Welcome to the first week of the midterm review. The goal here is to help you practice everything that we've learned so far so that when you get to the review exam or the midterm exam that you will be well prepared. Ideally with some practice exercises that are a little bit more difficult than the one that you'll actually encounter on the exam. In this case, we're in the CSS Practice T folder. You'll see a directions folder that has the various steps 1 through 6. I'm going to skip directly to the final product. So here we have essentially a picture frame again. It doesn't look like that we've given you the bottom of the picture frame, but let me just see if there is one. It looks like, yes, we do have a bottom, sides, and a header image to work with here, so that's good. We'll be putting a few more background images on the individual sections here, and then a little bit of a color on the heading. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is turn this into an HTML file. And it looks like I need to tag it up. So I'm going to right click and rename this and make it HTML. And get started with my usual tags. Doc type. Hopefully this is feeling like a comfortable review for you at this point. English language. And then we'll get the head in gear here. I'll give it the same title. And my head, pick up the body tag, and close the body. Close the HTML. Save. At this point, I think I'll get myself set up in the browser. So I'm gonna Command A or Control A on Windows, and then Command C, Control C on Windows to copy. Select all and copy, and then head over to where I have been previewing my work. Let's switch to my 165 folder, week 7, and pick up my index file. So this is just to make sure that I can see it, and then I'm going to paste it into the validator to see how I'm doing so far with my code. So far, so good. Let's add a couple more tags, and then we'll be done with this section. This I'm going to call my heading tag. It's probably an H1. Again, this is just text, so you know, if you make a mistake or later you decide you made the wrong choice, it's really not very difficult to fix it. A couple more. I really should be copying and pasting here, but it's so short, I'm just going to click. It's really not clear whether this should be, I'm going to say that this should be its own paragraph since it looks like all the text goes on line 15 here and then it's on its own line on 16. So I'm going to say that this is the end of that paragraph. Try to keep it consistent, and this will be my last P. Save. Copy to paste it in the validator. See and make sure I have not missed any ending tags. All looks good. Refresh. And this looks like I can complete my tagging as such. In the next video, we'll start applying background images. And as we go along, we may need to add divs or spans as appropriate.